Take a seat.
To invite Dr. Pat up on stage again. Dr. Pat, please.
Okay, I have a challenge for you. Because if you're going to be successful in life, if you're going to be successful in relationships, life presents challenges to you. That there are going to be tough times. For example, if you turn on the television or you watch the news on the internet, you know that we have some financial challenges right now, right? Around the world, it's a challenging time, and that's part of life. In fact, one of the predictors of being in a healthy relationship, whether it's work, family, friendship, or love, is how you handle challenges. So I'm going to give you a challenge. And here's the challenge. When I say begin, I'm going to ask you to, if you were born in January, you're going to find all the people born in January. And all the people born in February and March and April. I'm going to give you a little help on this. And the group that gets all their people together first wins the challenge. So I'm going to get you, first of all, everybody born in January, raise your hand. Raise your hand high and look around. Look around. See where you are. All the January people. So you're going to have to get together. So look around. Okay, February. Where are all the February people? Raise your hand. February. Look around. You got the Februaries? Where are the Marches? I'm a March. Where are the Marches? Okay, Marches. All you Marches. April. How many Aprils? Where are the Aprils? Try to get them. Look around. Where are you? April, real high. May. Can you see the Mays? Where are the Mays? Oh, there are lots of Mays. Okay, look at the Mays. Raise your hand real high. May, June. Where are the June babies? Oh, June. Oh, look. Oh, look at this group. All the June people. You're going to have to hurry from the back of the room. There are a whole bunch of Junes. Okay, July. Where are the Julys? Oh, look, they're all over. Julys. August. Where are the Augusts? Oh, lots of August. Look around. See where you are. August, September. September. Yes. Lots of Septembers. You see? Look around. October. Happy birthday. Oh, lots of happy birthdays. Okay, November. Where are the Novembers? Oh, lots of them. Look around where you are. December. Last one, December. Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go. You have to all get in the same place. June. That's good. Good idea. It's on.
Let's be together.
By the way, it's never too late to have a happy love relationship. By the way, it's never too late. In fact, this is an interesting study. This came out of, I think it must have come out of the United States, but you are as likely to get married between the ages of 42 and 65. No, wait. Wait a minute. No, I got it backwards. You are as likely to get married after age 65 as you are between the ages of 39 and 65. Did you get that? You are, statistically speaking, you have the same chance of getting married after 65 as you do between the ages of 39 and 65. Now, that's a commentary on both groups, because the largest group of people get married before 39. See what I'm saying? But statistically, it's never too late throughout your life to find a partner. One of my close friends' mother got married at 91 and divorced at 92. She said all we did was fight about kids and money. It's so funny. So, okay. So let's go back to our slides. But it's really about learning how to love. Because in this day and age, all over the world, relationships are changing. And we're in a time of change. And the good news is they're getting better. They're getting better. They're more supportive. They're more honoring of the differences between men and women. We have a lot more opportunities. And even the financial crisis of today, you know what? We will deal with it. Because you know why? We're going to deal with it as a world. When I was in Singapore last time, I bought this T-shirt, and I'm still wearing the T-shirt, and it says, "World Without Strangers." I'd never seen that T-shirt before, and now if I see them again, I'm going to get 10 of them and take them home. But I love that, world without strangers. I mean, because what makes relationships work is the same in every culture, because we're all human beings. We're all human beings. So let's look at our next slide. What do men want in relationships? What do men want in relationship? Well, we know that one thing is men are attracted to physical appearance. Why is that? Because remember, we are programmed to meet, mate, and procreate. That's in our DNA. The procreation, sex drive, love, coming together is a survival strategy, and therefore it's instinctual. And in order for us to keep our species going, all a man has to do is to look at a woman and say, okay, waist to hip ratio, 0.7, because why do men like a woman with a smaller waist than her hips? He likes her hips to be a little bit bigger than her waist. Why is that? Because it's correlated with fertility. So all you have to do is look at a woman, and he can say, well, she's got full lips, she's got big eyes, she's got clear skin, she's got a waist-to-hip ratio of 0.7. That means she's probably fertile. Takes 1, 2, 3 seconds. That's it. One glance, he can tell. Say, okay, she looks good. In fact, men are faster to pick a woman for a date, statistically, but it takes longer for them to commit, statistically. In other words, for men, it's a very fast race to the first date, but it's a real slow walk to the commitment. Does that make sense? So, and for women, it's pretty much the opposite. For a woman, she takes a lot longer to say yes to go out with a guy, but once she says yes, she's a lot more serious than he is. My girlfriend met her husband in a computer class, and he says that he was trying to decide where they would go on their first date, and she was trying to decide which china pattern they were going to buy when they got married at the same time, and he was right. She says he was absolutely right, because by the time she decided to go out with him, she knew this was a guy I wanted to spend, this is a good candidate. And again, it's just respecting the difference. So the physical appearance is a really big deal. Romance. Men do want romance, the sensuality and sexuality. And I want to say this 2 or 3 times because this is an important take-home for you. Most men do not get enough romance. They don't ask for it, but they love it. When I wrote the book Hot Monogamy, I interviewed 1,500 couples, a lot. I mean, I spent a lot of time on the research. Every single man said he loved romance. He was expected to give it, but he didn't get it very often. What the women said was they loved romance and they expect the man to be romantic, but they didn't really expect to be romantic. So if you want to touch a man's heart, he likes romance just as much as women do. They won't tell you that, but they like it. They keep those little stuffed animals. They keep the car. They keep all that stuff, even though they may not carry it around in a purse, but they do keep it and they like it. Men like romance. The second thing is they want a woman. This is a very interesting piece of research. Men under 40 now, and especially men in their 20s, consider a woman's competence and her earning power as a plus in mate selection and in relationships. This is a big change. See, men over 40, and the older you get, the more men are prone to think more in terms of the old traditional model where he was supposed to make the money, he was supposed to be the breadwinner, the wage earner. And if a woman makes more money, that was really a threat to the man. That's for age 40 and above. But younger men now have adapted quite well to the competency of women. They don't find it nearly as threatening, which I think is very good news. But here's the bad news. Women under 40, the very competent, bright, accomplished women, still expect the man to be smarter and more accomplished and to make more money. So men, this is a research piece, men have made the shift, but women haven't made the shift. Now, do the numbers on that. You begin to see that realistically, then, we're going to have a smaller and smaller and smaller population as women's salaries go up. Men's salaries can't keep going up higher and higher and higher. As we get equal, we're going to have to adjust our thinking. Does that make sense? So we're in, this is one of the changes that we're in. But men really like it when the women contribute to the relationship. But the big one, if you want to have a secret, if you want the way to a man's heart, this last one, appreciation. Appreciation, appreciation.
Take a seat.